So now I'm with Helfried Sorger. Helfried is the CTO powertrain of the KTM company. Welcome.
Hello.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about KTM's activities here in Austria?
I would like to do so. KTM is Europe's leading company of manufacturing sport motorcycles, and we see ourselves as a global leader for the off-road sides. And it's our aim to become also the global leader for the electrified powertrains and the associated products in the near future. And we strongly believe in electrification for the smaller performance classes, so ranging from 250 watts up to 15 kilowatts. And with that, I think it's fair enough to say that we are going for a share in revenue in 2030 of around a third of the entire company. However, the limitation we see for the electrified powertrain is the smaller applications in urban cities where the range is not that important. For the higher performance classes, we are very technology open, and we are founder of the eFuels Alliance Austria, where we strongly believe also in the internal combustion engine for the next few decades, as the long range is very essential and keeping the dynamic of the sporty motor cars.
So, Helfried, why do customers choose KTM? What do you bring to this market specifically?
Yeah, well, as said, we are, according to our strategy, ready to race, associated to very sporty character motorcycles on one hand side, and we want to bring this philosophy also to our electrified motorcycles and electric bicycles. Mm-hmm. And we see ourselves as a pioneer, and already in 2013 we have introduced with the KTM Freeride the first high voltage product in the market, which is in the meantime a very successful one, and with our engineers we are working against the limits of the battery technology, and we are constantly improving, and we will in the next couple of years introduce a broad scatterband of new products, starting from the youth models up to really powerful and performance products on the off-road side. Mm. And also we are going to the street level, which is also then quite valuable for going into the urban cities, and we are associated with a lot of companies here, and we're working closely with them together, and it's all about sustainability, as we all know that the decarbonization is absolutely essential, so I think we are right on track.
So that's the reason that you are a keynote speaker at the International Battery Recycling Congress today. It's important to KTM?
Sustainability as such, yes, is a very important topic to us, and in particular as the battery is a lot of value in the entire electric bike. We have our design to recycling activities started with a current product, and we are working we're looking forward to a closer working together with the recycling industry, so in the form of a front-loading process to get the boundary conditions which are necessary of design the right product also for the entire value chain. So sustainability is a very important topic for us as a company, and where recycling starts, I think it's the closed loop then, and it's not only the recycling of the component, but it's also the logistic chain. So we are our suppliers are around 90% European based, and so we can save also CO2 emitted by traveling the components around the world.
So what potential does KTM see for this market?
We see very strong potential for the electrified market. As said before, especially in the urban area, we see a big potential where the range is not that high, and we need to take into account also the young newcomer riders. and they are pretty much interlinked with the connectivity, and connectivity means also electrification. And so for that purpose we also do a special design language for those to bring them in as the new riders for the future. So we strongly believe in this field up to 15 kilowatts.
So what is KTM's strategy for this market? Are you positive for the future?
Yeah, this is a very good question. I think it's very essential to be technology open within our applications. This means that we are investigating with our internal R&D departments new technologies on the electrification, but also on the existing internal combustion engines, as only the technology openness is meeting the demands, the right place for the right vehicle with the right energy carrier. And sometimes there is the direction from the politics going into only one unique direction, which we strongly believe is not the one and only solution. So we are technology open, and we believe that with this technology openness we can cover all the challenges in the future in terms of the decarbonization. So we are very positive, and we're looking out for a strong collaboration within this conference of meet the people and bring in their boundary conditions, so we can design and develop better products which are sustainable and dedicated also to the recycling process.
Okay, Helfried, thank you very much, and we wish you many good contacts at the conference.
Thanks again, and thanks for the invitation.